What's up, everybody? How y'all doing this morning? I know it's early in the morning, but I got a little layover in Jacksonville at that new Greyhound station, so I'm just walking around the station to check it out, cause I know it didn't look the same when we pulled in. Looking like this ain't where the Greyhound dropped me off when I came through here in 2013. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm still on this road headed to Myrtle Beach, just walking around Little Duval right now. Check out the new Greyhound station they done built. I got an hour layover, let y'all check it out. This the new Greyhound station Duval right here. You can tell how new it look and everything, you know what I'm saying? Your boy. Y'all see that little shirt? Yeah, you see it, you know what I'm talking about? I'm a little fresh right now for Myrtle Beach Black Bite Week. Can't wait to get there, Got some pure white Hennessy waiting on me. Can't wait to see what that tastes like. My brother got me I bought a Crown Royal apple. Can't wait to see what that tastes like. And all the beautiful women. I can't wait to enjoy them. You feel me? And check out all the little motorcycles and cars and everything. I can't wait to see all that. This is a little Greyhound station though. Now I gotta get a feel for this side of the Jacksonville. I don't see the blue bridge no more, the subway. Somebody outside told me that's like five blocks ahead and everything. So I'm just walking around, just check out the little city, the little area I'm in now. As you can see, the Florida State College, Everbank Field. You see that sign from the highway. Let me see, can I show it in the back there? You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna walk around for a little minute and enjoy this time, I'm sleeping that AC put me out, That good AC put me straight to sleep, man, like for real, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't been through Duval. I ain't been through Jacksonville since 2013. And here it is. What's that? 5 years later, I'm back in the city. And look at all the changes, Everybody that I know up here, most people that was on my friend list from Jacksonville that live here, I ended up unfriending for more than one reason, I got tired of that one-way friendship, the one-sided friendship, so I unfriended everybody that lived in Duval in my city. And a couple of people blocked me because they men felt that I was too close to their woman than they was from a city away, so I was a threat to them, and they made a woman unfriend me, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's just how life is, That is how life is, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, I thought it was funny that I live a city away. I'm more than 6-7 hours away from you, or I ain't gonna say 6, I'm like 2-3 hours away from you, and I'm a threat to your relationship. That impressed me. You know what I'm saying? That's impressive to me. That a man feel I can take his woman from a city away, even though that wasn't my intentions or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it feels good to know that I'm that much of a threat to people's relationship. Like, being real, it comes with a lot of ups and downs, man. Being a real one, it comes with a lot of ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? Things play out all kind of ways for you, but that's just how the game go, you feel me? That's how the game go, All the females I unfriend on Facebook that live in Jacksonville because I gotta hit them up 5, 6, 7 times for a conversation for them to respond once every blue moon. It got old, you know what I mean? I don't want people on my friend list just to be all in my business without me knowing them personally. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you seeing all about me personally on Facebook. So shouldn't I see about you? Shouldn't I know about you personally? But everybody don't think the way that I think. Oh, shoot. Oh, so this we right here at the turnpike. South to West 10. You know what I mean? We right here at the turnpike. North International Airport, Savannah. Okay, so now I'm like, I got almost an hour layover in Jacksonville, and then the next stop is Savannah. I got an exciting video I want to do in Savannah. It's something I've been talking about for a long time, but I want to show it off. You know what I'm saying? But I want to put that sign on camera. Y'all see it? Yeah, this right at the turnpike headed to Savannah. You can't see it all that good in my video, but you know, that sign right there say International Airport, Savannah. I don't want to walk too close to it just in case a car come up and I get hit by a car. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get it the best I can. But yeah, I see out underneath International Airport, it says Savannah. So I guess that's where we would come out and turn at, head straight to Savannah. And I got I think an hour layover in Savannah, you know what I'm saying? I try to shut up some little booty calls with a couple of women on the sites that everybody been giving me in a group on Facebook with a couple of females in Savannah, but nobody wants to do nothing near the Greyhound station. Talking about it's too many police be down there, but I don't believe it because the Greyhound station is right next door to the hood, and that is one of the most dangerous hoods in Savannah. You know what I'm saying? So it can't be all that bad, but that's just me. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know, that's just me. I mean, I don't see the police. Fuck them. They trying to make money like I'm trying to make money, so I don't feel, you know, I guess a lot of these prostitutes out here, they ain't got the heart they supposed to have. You know, if you about your money, you about your money. Fuck all their excuses, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know. I got plenty of women to enjoy at Myrtle Beach once I get there, so, you know, I'm looking forward to that, have some fun, taking pictures. I got on one of my new outfits, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the shirt? It say hustle. That's all I do is hustle, hustle. Hustle real hard, like Rick Ross say, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, you know. Y'all like that shirt? Trying a little something different, you know, tank top. You know what I'm saying? Trying out something different. Let y'all see it right there. I'm trying something different, you know what I'm saying? You gotta switch it up sometime, you know. There's all kind of shirts out here we can wear in sport. So I'm trying some of everything out, you know what I mean? I got all new outfits to wear all weekend while I'm up here in Myrtle Beach. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying out. I got a couple of pairs of joggers. I want to buy one short outfit, one pair of shorts to wear the whole time I'm in Myrtle Beach. I got all joggers and a couple pair of regular pants. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like earlier, I'm just trying out a little thing. I kind of like the joggers. You know what I'm saying? I like the joggers. You know what I'm saying? So I want to rock them, you know what I mean? I want to rock them, you know? But up here in Duval, enjoying the town. I don't really know what to talk about, but I just like to show off. You know what I mean? Hey, I want a bunch of memories of my life on YouTube. You know, that's what it's about with me, you know, show people how to get out here and live life. The life is very exciting, man. You got to keep your life exciting. You know what I mean? You work hard as I do. Y'all know how hard I work. You see the videos. You know what I'm saying? Now here I am treating myself. Here I am treating myself to a nice time, having some fun with my brother, my birth brother, you know what I mean? My brothers through adoption, they so far away. 2 in California, 1 in prison here in Florida, you know what I mean? So, you know, I finally got my birth family back in my life, man. We about to have some fun. You know, then after this hangout, my family come up here next month, the end of June, to hang out with me in Florida. My mama come to see her grandkids. You know, my brother come to see his nieces and nephews. Well, I don't know about his niece, cause that's a crazy situation right now that I'm still working on. But you know, I want to see some of these buildings around Jacksonville that I'm seeing a lot of artwork and everything. So I want to see what all this is about. You know, just show off a little bit of Jacksonville, walk around the much of the city that I can see. You know, I like to learn. I like to get a little feel for the city or whatever when I'm in cities and stuff. You know, we had a layover in Daytona, but it wasn't long enough for me to get off the bus and walk around. We just dropped like 5 or 6 people off and then picked up a couple people and went from there and took off. You know what I mean? So now I got a little time to walk around Jacksonville to see a little sun. You know, see what area is. Cause I was looking for the Fed courthouse that was in front of the old Greyhound bus station, but they saying it's 3 miles up ahead, you know. So now I'm walking around the new Greyhound station area, you know, and I see a little paint I like. I wonder what that represent, you know what I'm saying? And once I get closer to it, I'm gonna turn the camera. Let me see. I'm gonna try now. Try to turn the camera facing that drawing. Okay, there we go. I want to get close to this little piece of art. I like that, but I guess it represents the gays or whatever. But I like that. I like the drawing. I'm not into the gay. I don't promote it. But I just like this artwork right here. You know what I mean? I like this artwork. I want to see what kind of building this is right here in Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? But I do like that big piece of art right there. I do like that big piece of art. That's a nice picture. I see all the little gay. I guess the colors of gays in it. The pride flag colors in it. So I'm assuming it represents something concerning gay people, or as I like to call them, confused individuals. You know what I'm saying? You know, I call them confused individuals because if you know this is wrong with God, why would you still participate in it? You know God is against this, that God done destroyed cities behind people being gay and lesbian. Why would y'all still participate in it, partake in it? You know, I would never partake in it, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That's a nice little artwork right there, you know, like that little artwork. I want to get out on camera, let everybody see, you know, this is not too far from the Greyhound station. You know what I'm saying? The Greyhound station right here. Do all the way turn. Right there where all them lights at, where that car pulling in that, that's where the Greyhound station at now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just taking y'all on a little sight view. We can see Jackson, we can see a little bit of Jacksonville together. I don't know if I'm still downtown. I think it is. They said 3 miles away. The old Greyhound station 3 blocks up. So, you know, that's a good little distance. But I just want to see this area right here, you know. You know what I'm saying? And make this area. All my little homeboys up here that are born and raised here, they be back and forth between Orlando and Jacksonville. They not answering their phone right now through Facebook. So I don't have their regular number. They stay in touch with everybody through Facebook. So, you know, I call their phones. When the bus said we were arriving in Jacksonville, I woke up and called their phone. They not answering, you know what I'm saying? My stepdad, the man behind the reason that I ended up in Florida at 12 years old after my adoption, he lived here in Duval and built a whole new life upon getting out of prison. But he's out of town right now, but hopefully we'll be able to link up on my way back to Orlando. You know, I haven't seen this man since like 14 years old. I think since like 94. You know what I mean? After him and my mom broke up, we moved from Daytona to Orlando when he was in prison. So, and we had linked back up through Facebook. You know what I mean? So now we want to link up again. Now that I'm a grown man, don't let them see. Wow, this the grown man that I am now. You know what I mean? Father of 3 kids, a man that work his ass off. That learned that life don't owe me nothing, that everything I get, I gotta get out here and work for it. You know what I mean? Which is the same thing I'm teaching my kids, man. Everything out here you want, you gotta get out here and work hard for it. You know what I mean? It ain't just gonna be handed to you. You gotta get out here and work hard for it. You know what I mean? But I can't wait to meet him on the way back. Hopefully he'll be in town, because he say, call him as soon as I get here, he'll come right there. So, you know, and his wife wanna meet me. So I'm excited to meet him, man. I mean, I ain't seen a man in years since I was a teenager. And then here I am, 37 years old, going on 38, Lord's willing, come August, you know. I ain't made birthday plans yet, but I know there's a strip club here I want to go to in Orlando. Oh my God, what is it? Jacksonville Terminal. I'm in front of the convention center right now in Jacksonville. Let me get this on camera. Here's a big old convention center downtown Jacksonville. Yeah, you can tell this downtown because there ain't a lot going on. This is a convention center. See the sign say convention center? This is a convention center near Jacksonville, near downtown Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? That's a big old building. So I guess this is where they have all their parties and everything like that, major concerts and everything that don't be at a nightclub. Probably be right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's nice right there, man. That's pretty big. Compared to the one in Savannah, that's pretty big. But it ain't big as the one in Orlando. You know, we got phase 1, we have phase 1 and phase 2 to the convention center in Orlando. Here goes some. I know these are apartments because they say they're low from one side. That's pretty nice, man. That's pretty nice, you know. This is the nicest side of Jacksonville right here. You know, this is the nicer side of Jacksonville right here. See the little highway. I don't know where that leads to, but I'm just enjoying exploring Jacksonville a little bit with my fan base on YouTube. You know, enjoying Jacksonville a little bit with my fan base. You know, walking around here having a little fun. Think I'm gonna head back now before I get lost or something or miss the call. I know we got an hour layover, but I don't know how long I've been walking around, so I'm gonna head on back up there to the Greyhound station. You know what I'm saying? Because they might be saying some important message that I might need to hear, but can't hear because I'm out here walking around trying to see the city. You know what I'm saying? So let me get my little short butt right back up there. You know, I like it though. I like how it look, man. It seems like they moved the Greyhound station to a nice area like it was in last time. You know, well last time it was right in front of the Fed courthouse. Now there's not no more, but I'm just enjoying the view. You know, I see where the Blue Bridge at next time in here. I see they still got the little overpass for the monorail still up. You can see that behind my head. That's a little path. That's a little path for the monorail right there. The little train, subway, whatever they call it here in Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? Okay, nice little area. That's a damn. Oh yeah, I came from that way. Okay, I'm trying to remember which way I came, y'all. Cause I know I'm seeing the Greyhound. So now the Greyhound is to the left of me. The Greyhound is to the left of me. I cut through that field right here to get to it. So you know, enjoying the sight. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll be back here again. You know, I'm probably gonna make one more trip when I return to Savannah for good. After I get these CDLs, you know what I mean? Well, after I get these CDLs and do my 3 years of driving state to state, you know. But future videos that I got coming up, you know. The goal with my channel now is to post videos every Sunday. But instead of me posting multiple videos, I would post one video every Sunday. You know what I mean? Because I had a list called to do videos, and that list is now pretty much full of videos for me to do in the future that I haven't, for goals that I haven't achieved yet. So, you know what I'm saying? I made 5 videos like 2 weeks ago, and I figure I post one of those videos every week. So my videos be coming out every Sunday. Every Sunday I post a new video, you know, and I will continue to post other videos throughout the week. When something exciting happened in my life or something that I want to share with the world happened in my life, I will post it in the future whenever it happens. You know what I'm saying? But the goal, my main goal is I'm trying to get it to where I can post a new video once a week, which would be every Sunday. You know what I mean? Unless something exciting happened in my life or something that goes on that I want to share with the world or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then I will post videos when it happens. But the main goal is I want to get to one day a week posting a new video. You know what I mean? I want to get to one day a week. Also look forward to my video. I just bought my first iPhone. With them FedEx bringing in the mail, you know, through Boost Mobile. You know, I'll explain all that later when I do the unboxing of my iPhone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say what kind of iPhone it is yet. You know, but I will when it time comes to do the video about it. You know what I'm saying? Also I would have bought my son his birthday present. His birthday is June 10th. I bought him a phone. You know, I ain't gonna go into details and everything. I ain't gonna go into details. I'll do that in that video. But I got a little plan. I got a little plan that I'm cooking up for that video. You know how I'm gonna get to and everything. I got a little plan for that. So I ain't gonna say too much about it, but it's gonna turn into a prank. You know what I'm saying? I'm still putting the prank together. I'm gonna turn it into a prank and give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Also, when I touch down at Myrtle Beach, I should be there by 11:45 Friday morning. But I told my brother noon, so that way I got time to call him or have him ride looking for me, because I want to prank him like I ain't come. You know what I'm saying? I want to prank him like I ain't come. That's why I ain't post nothing about this whole trip on Facebook. Yeah, I want him to think that I didn't come. You know what I mean? Like last thing I posted on Facebook before I left Orlando was saying that I'm finna go to bed and get ready for work tomorrow. And I see he still ain't responding now, so I don't know if he taking the bait or nothing, or he took that post serious, but we gonna see when he get there tomorrow. We gonna see when he arrive at the Greyhound station in Myrtle Beach tomorrow. You know, we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see. Hopefully I can be able to prank him. If not, I gotta come with something else. You know what I'm saying? I wanna get into the pranks. I be seeing all the pranks everybody do on Facebook, on YouTube, and I wanna get into it too. You know. I just think some people should go hard on their pranks, cause CJ so cool. I don't feel like he go as hard as he should on them. Like you could tell in a way that they're skit. You know what I'm saying? Like every time he do one about his Jordans, some Jordans that he'll witness come in the mail, first thing come to mind is Destiny. His girl, I can't remember his girl, and I think it's Destiny. I know she done did something to her. You know what I'm saying? She's so smooth with it where she can open that box and get to his Jordans without him knowing, and take him out and put whatever she wanted in the box. I mean royalty, my bad. His letter name Royalty. You know what I'm saying? And I say that every time I read the title, prank on new Jordans. You know what I'm saying? I already know. Okay, I know she done did something to the Jays again. So Convention Center, Skyway Station School. You know, so I don't know. I want to get into it because I feel like not that this CJ so cool and that like that though, or try to earn some kind of exposure from saying his name in my video. Just I don't feel they keep it 100 in they pranks. I don't feel they keep it 100. Like I was watching the one about when she came home with fake hickeys all over her body. He won't as mad as a man would really be of his woman coming home with hickeys on the neck. You know what I'm saying? He won't to the 100. You know, cause I know that was me. It'd have been a lot more serious than that right there. It would have been a lot more serious than that right there. You know what I'm saying? Unless a lot of that got added out. You know what I mean? But I don't feel they go hard. I mean, they do their little pranks. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel they keep it real enough. You know, I don't feel they keep it real enough in their pranks. You know what I'm saying? Here's another part of the bridge. I think that's that blue bridge right there between there where them lights at. But I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying? But look at here. You know what I mean? Jacksonville Transportation Authority. Jacksonville Transportation Authority. I guess they got some construction going on right here. You know, they built something. I gotta watch this road behind me. Y'all see I'm on the highway somewhere. But I see they got some construction going on right here. You know what I'm saying? A lot going on. So it's some money in the city. It's some money to be made in the city other than drugs. You know what I mean? It's some money in the city, as y'all can see. You know, as y'all can see. But like I was saying, I don't feel they go harder. I don't feel they keep it all the way 100 when they do pranks. You know what I mean? Because I know how I would react. A woman that I'm taking care of that ain't got a word. All she do is wait on me hand and feet. You know what I'm saying? I would have snapped a lot more than that. You know, and that's just my opinion. You know, but that's one thing you can look forward to in my videos. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Keep it real with my channel. You know, the same way I am in real life, in my everyday life, is the same way I'm on YouTube. The same way I'm on Facebook. The same way I'm on Instagram. You know. Oh yeah, shout out to Instagram. You know, I'm back on Instagram. I installed Instagram back on my phone. You know, that way I can show a woman how I'm living. You know, how I dress and everything. You know, that way I can post a lot of pictures of me being all the new outfits I buy. You know what I mean? That's all Instagram for. Just another way for me to brag, show the world what a real man look like, what a grown man look like. You know, I wish I could see the whole outfit I got on there. As you can see, my pants up on my butt. You know what I mean? I ain't sacking my pants. You know, I got on the little skinny legs a little bit. They ain't tight, but they loose enough. You know, and you know, show everybody. That's another way for me to show the world what a grown man look like. You know, that's all my Instagram for. That way, when a woman say, "Well, show me how you live, and show me how you dress," you know, because I know I'm to the point where I can look at a woman Facebook and I can tell whether she worth my time or not because of what she posts on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I like looking at people's Facebook to see how they live, to see how you dress, to see how you carry yourself, to see the kind of things you do for fun, to see what you do on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Those are the first things I look at when I friend somebody. You know, let me see what you about. Let me go read the last 10 posts you put on Facebook. See what you talking about. If you out there feeding drama, problems, you know what I'm saying? Are you showing pictures and videos of you at work? How you dress? Let me see if you can dress like a woman. You know what I mean? Let me see. You know, every woman should have pictures on her Facebook of her with dresses on, skirts on, pants sets, short sets, all over one piece. You know, every kind of outfit it is, a woman should have it on. You know what I mean? You know, that's how you show me whether you worth my time or not. How open-minded you are to living life according to how you live life. You know what I mean? If all you doing is hanging out at the club, at the little hood events around your city, that ain't nothing. That don't impress me. You know what I mean? Like, look at me, here I am. I'm going to Myrtle Beach. I'm going to Black Bite Week. You know what I mean? In a whole other state. You know what I'm saying? I mean, show me more than just the hood nonsense that you get, that you hang out and do around your city. You got videos and pictures you always with some drinking alcohol in your hand. Like, that don't impress me. You know what I mean? That don't impress me. You know, I like to see how you live in life. You know what I mean? You could find out a lot about a person just from viewing their YouTube, their Facebook channel. You can find out and learn a lot about a person just from viewing their Facebook. Just from the pictures they post, just from what they talk about on Facebook, you can tell what kind of person you dealing with. That's what I use. That's what I want to do when I look at a person's Facebook. Just like me, they can look at mine like, this man don't do nothing but work. How he got time for a relationship? Trust me. When I find that right woman that's gonna be in my life, I will have the time for that right woman. You know what I mean? I will have the time for that right woman. But right now, it's all about the money, enjoying my kids, and getting my career together. You know what I mean? Cause I see what's going on. I see so many couples out here in dating relationships that ain't going nowhere. That marriage ain't nowhere on the man's mind, because he ain't never bringing the subject up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to end up like that, man. I'm too old for that. I'm 37. I'd rather find that woman that want to be married till death do us part. Not here today, gone tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like when I moved to Savannah, I know I keep saying a lot of videos. When I move back to Savannah, I'm looking to be in one relationship only. I'm not looking to jump from relationship to relationship. One relationship that's gonna grow from friendship to a relationship to marriage until death do us part. And if I can't find it, I just die old. I just grow old by myself. You know what I mean? I just grow old by myself. Now my goatee really on point this time, you know. So that's just what it is. If I find that woman I'm looking for in Savannah, I find her. If I don't, I don't. But no, I ain't giving up. I don't give a hope on what the Bible says. The Bible tells us that everybody's supposed to have a helpmeet. Well, I haven't found my helpmeet yet, because if I did, we would be together right now. You know what I'm saying? So I hold faith in the Adam and Eve story of the book, you know what I mean, of the Bible. Yes, that's the original love story, you know, where God used Adam to name everything on earth, and then he seen that everybody had a helpmeet, a helper, a companion but Adam, and God caused a deep sleep to fall on Adam, and he took one of Adam's ribs and made woman. Okay, well, basically they was known from that moment forward as husband and wife. Not no ceremony, no nothing. They were known from that day forward as husband and wife. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a woman that can work as hard as I do, that can save money, that have goals that she's working towards, that want to live life with that one man, that can have a good time without being drunk and high, that can have a good time without always doing hood events, that's open-minded to living life, that's a freak in the bedroom, that can maintain and keep herself up without dressing like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Without wearing all the different color hair in her head. You know what I mean? So I want a woman that level that got the same mindset that I have, that I'm supposed to be married. The Bible tell you every man and woman is supposed to be married. The world won't meant for people to have multiple baby mamas and baby daddies. You know what I mean? In and out of relationship. You know, we all supposed to have a helpmeet. So I want my helpmeet. You know what I mean? And that's what she gonna look like. Somebody that's open-minded, to having fun, that wants to travel, that want to see the world, that wants to change the world through our love story. That's the woman I'm looking for. The woman that want to change the world through our love story. That want to show the world that random dating don't lead to nothing. Taking a woman out to dinner, to the movies, all that gonna get you is a loss of money and no callback. You know what I mean? Until she ready for another free date. Other than that, it's not gonna lead to nothing. You know, if you don't believe me, look at your life and look at your friend's life. What have y'all achieved from all these random dates you get from men? Nothing. Nothing. You still single. So I'm talking from a man that had a 2-year relationship, which was I was engaged, a 5-year relationship, which we was engaged for 3 years, and married and divorced in the same year. I'm talking from experience. No relationship I've been in from 19 years old all the way up to me getting married. None of those relationships was built through random dating. None of them relationships were built through random dating. So why would I give into it now? It's not an option. So the same way that I built my relationships from 99 is the same way I'm gonna build my relationships in the future. It's just that simple. If I gotta take you out to spend money on you, that means once the money's gone, once I can't afford to take you out, that's when you going on to the next man. And it shouldn't be like that. All it should cost me to get to know a woman is my time, my effort, and being consistent. And the woman need to match. It's not just the man earning his way into the woman's life. It's both of us, the man and the woman, earning their way into each other's life. So that's why everything should be mutual. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you want from that man from day one, the woman's supposed to give it in return. Now, oh, you got to be consistent. You got to call me all the time. Want so much, and the man just giving it and not getting nothing in return. No, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. But you know, thanks to these reality TV shows we got now going on, that's why the world's so messed up the way it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I started my blog channel. That's why it's called Reality Blog. The Reality Blog. The Reality Blog. You know, like so many people learning so much from people that don't live what they post, what they act out on these TV shows. So I figure, hey, let me call my channel the Reality Blog. You know what I mean? That way people can see reality. This is reality right here. Everything that I'm doing in all 1,239 videos that I have on YouTube, this is what reality is. This is what the reality is of a black man in America. You know what I'm saying? This is what reality is. And I got a lot more videos coming for y'all. I mean, I got to put them together, and as life goes on, I got a lot of videos to do. You know, because every female that I try to get to know and talk to, I'm gonna put it on YouTube so women can see the games that they play. That way women can see that men are not 95% of the reason they're single. That they're part of the reason too. I disagree with that. A lot of women tell me 95% of the reason they're single is the men. I disagree. 95% of the reason you're single is yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's yourself. You are 95% of the reason that you're single. Women. The other 5% is the men, because there's so many women out here that's not over past hurts. You know what I mean? I know females that had a bad relationship 6 years ago and still ain't over their hurt right now, but they looking for Mr. Right. How you gonna find Mr. Right and not get without getting what you've been through in the past? That's why I'm taking this long break from relationships. You see, I've been divorced since May 2012. 6 years I've been divorced. I have not been in no relationship since my divorce. You know why? Because I got tired of going through that same process. Moving in a woman's house, building everything, and buying stuff for her house and all this whatnot. And then when the relationship over, you just put me out with nowhere to go. The last time that happened, I told myself that would never happen again. So that's why I'm single right now, until I get myself together. Till I can afford my own place to the day I die. Till I can afford my own transportation to the day I die. Until I get my career out the way, I'd rather be single. Because as I improve myself, I can attract better women in my life. So that's what it is. It's like with Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know, Jay-Z not going to divorce Beyonce and go get a bum out the hood and they're married. No, you know, success want to be with success. Rich want to be with the rich. People with money want to be with people with money. That's how I think. You know what I mean? I want a successful woman. You got to be successful. You want a Miss Independent, you got to be Mr. Independent. That's how the world works. You know, somebody that has themselves together don't want a bum. A person that have nothing going on, bringing nothing but sex to the table. You know, a person that got themselves together want people in their life that have themselves together. You are what you attract. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, those are the reasons that I've been single so long. I've been focused on getting me where I want to get in life, because I don't want a future me still working dead-end jobs with no benefits. I want a career. I want a career where I can quit that job and get another job in the same field within 24 hours still making good money. That's what I want in the future. I mean, I'm just talking for me. And I notice I don't hear a lot of people talk about stuff like that. Everybody out here doing the YOLA, you only live once nonsense. I don't hear many people talking about they want a career, they want to do better, they want to be stable, they want to get things together in their life. That's not a usual conversation nowadays with people. So, you know, I feel I'm one of a kind, man, and that's just what it is with me. I'm one of a kind, you know what I'm saying? I will be one of a kind to the day I die. You know, I'm an 80s baby, and I hold strong, I hold solid in the old-fashioned way of doing everything. That means everything I was taught from the day I was born all the way up to this very moment about life, I'm going to live up to it and follow it to the day I die. That means everything that your grandfather stood for, I stand for. Every couple that you know that been married since 18 years old, and then they 60, 70 years old, 80, 90 years old, still happily married, if they both still alive, everything that man stand for, I stand for. I'm old-fashioned to the fullest, and nothing would never change that, you know. I will give into some things that this new millennium have going on, but not everything. Everything everything that's against being old-fashioned, I will not give into it. It's just like with the Bible, you know what I mean? It's like with the Bible. The Bible been the same since day one of the earth, but yet everybody giving it to other things concerning the Bible now. I won't. If it's not in the Bible, I don't want nothing to do, I don't want no dealings with it. And that's the same thing with being old-fashioned. If it goes against the old-fashioned methods of the world, I don't want no dealings with it. I won't give into it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Just that simple in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because as y'all don't hear me say a lot of time, I know a lot of couples that been married since 18 according to the old-fashioned methods. Everything that I learned from 90s TV shows, black TV shows, other couples learn firsthand from mama and daddy, uncles and aunties, grandma and granddaddy. So because of that, that's why I stick to the old-fashioned way so much. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that I learned in TV shows, I met men in my life that's married right now, 70, 80 years old, and they say the same thing. Everything that I learned through TV shows, they learned firsthand through their mama and daddy, through their aunties and uncles, and through their grandparents. So that's why I stick to the old-fashioned way. This new millennium nonsense going on in the world, I don't want nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to do with it. That's why I feel so lost. I feel like an alien from outer space in this new world, because everybody just going with whatever. You know what I mean? Nobody stands out to really be a leader in the world right now. You know what I mean? Nobody really stands out as different. And the ones that know better not doing better right now in the world. So I want to be the ones that know better and doing better. You know what I mean? I want to lead by example. You know, that's why y'all hear me preaching. Be the change you want to see in the world. The change you want to see in your community, you be that change. Let that change start with you. That way you will see clearly enough to help other adults change, to encourage other adults to come back to the old-fashioned way. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people out here know what's right and know right from wrong, but that don't mean everybody living up to what's right and what's wrong. You know what I mean? See, the world's so dark right now where it's pathetic how much darkness we living in right now. It's like it's mainly to the point where the darkness of the world is overpowering the light. You know what I mean? If y'all can understand that, you know what I'm saying? The darkness is really winning right now. The darkness in the world is really winning. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. It's sad that it's that much darkness in the world. It's that much evil, bad being done in the world more than the good in the world stands out now. So that's what my YouTube channel about. I want to balance that out. I want to balance that out. You know what I mean? All the bad images of a black man in America right now, I want to balance that out with good images of a black man through my YouTube channel, through me being who I am, Raymond Tackler forever, that I've been since the day I was born. I'm going to be that same Raymond Tackler to the day I die. And I want to show it to the world through my videos. That means everything that black women say don't exist about a good black man, I'm going to prove it wrong. Everything that these TV shows showing and all these movies and showing, I'm going to show the opposite of that. Everything that's being shown and seen and taken in and through the rap music, through the R&B music, I'm going to be the opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like since 2000, there's no good image of a black man no more. there's the meter on the store that from the news, the rap music, the R&B music, the TV shows, the movies, every image of a black man is basically destroyed. Cause when I was coming up, the black man was valued. The black man had a last say in the family on everything, any subject. The family come, the kid come talk to the mama. Okay, but see what your daddy gonna say. Go to your daddy, like the Richard Pryor, and not the Richard Pryor, the Little Richie movie. Mama, he made it big singing, had approval from everybody in the house. The Lionel Richie story and the Little Richie. Tutti fruity, oh roll to the fruity. I rock to the east, I rock to the rest. She the girl that I love, bad Tutti fruity. Woo, him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch his story. And I like that. That's one of my favorite images of a father, of a man right there. Huh? That boy, that Lionel Richie had fame. I mean, Little Richie had fame all over his city, where we were from. You know what I'm saying? Took advice from everybody. Told him what to do to make it real big, where the money at and all that, whatnot. Came home. His mama, sisters, and brothers, they was all excited. But when daddy walked in that house, all that laughing, kiki and everything, and bragging and celebrating came to a decease. Go talk to your daddy. Go talk to your daddy. You know what I mean? He come in that kid to sit down with daddy, go to talking. That's the only person left that he need to get the approval from to follow that dream. Daddy gave that green light. It was on the popping. You know what I mean? So that's the man I represent. That's the man I represent. That same father. That same kind of man. That's the man I represent. You know what I mean? I'm not out here trying to be best friends with my kids. I'm their father. You know what I mean? That means we have a relationship on a father and son level, a father and daughter level when that time comes. You know, that's the man I represent. You know, like I'm to the point now in the future, my next relationship will be my last. That's why I got to work. So if a woman, if you ain't telling me from the first phone call that you're looking for a husband, if you ain't got that mindset already, I don't want no dealing with you. The Bible don't say have a million friends. The Bible say husband and wife. You become one. Not have a bunch of friends or a bunch of sex buddies, cuddle buddies, y'all like to call it. You know what I mean? So if your mindset ain't what my mindset is, I don't want you in my life in the future. Like, for real. I'm not shacking up no more. Me and that woman would not live, get whatever woman I commit to down the road. We would not move in together until I put that ring on her hand. So until that ring hit that hand, we would not live together. You come spend nights in my house, and I come spend nights in yours, but if I was living there, it's not happening. And it's sad how people so quick to give into it. Yeah, I know so many women that's in dating and relationship because they got tired of doing it on their own. Well, let me tell y'all something. I've been out here doing things on my own since May of 2012. It feels good. I thank God for showing me that I can survive without a woman in my life. You know what I mean? I thank God that I can survive on my own, that I learned how to survive on my own with only His help. And all the hard work I do, dedication, sacrifice that I made, I thank God that I'm surviving real well on my own with providing for 3 kids from 3 different women and providing for myself. I feel I'm doing a very good job these last 6 years. So my eyes have been opened up to a lot for these 6 years that I've been single. I mean, my eyes been opened up to a lot. You know what I mean? I noticed that a lot of women that I've been talking to, that I done talked to since 2012 up until now. All of them, most of them in dating relationship. Getting married ain't nowhere on the man's mind, ain't on the woman's mind. You know what I'm saying? But they live together, having sex. You know, if it leads to a baby, just lead to a baby. If it don't, it don't. But the sin is still there because you're having sex outside of wedlock. Now, don't take this wrong that I'm judging nobody, but I'm just speaking what I'm not willing to give into no more. Shacking up is a thing of the past for me. I will not shack up with no woman no more unless I got that engagement ring on the hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start giving wifey privileges to a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, you know? So, and me, I plan to stay single until I'm 40 years old. That way I can enter a whole new field of dating. You know what I mean? At 40, you know, women should be more mature than what they are now. You know, I know there's mature women out here, and there's women out here that's not mature, but I think me staying single till I turn 40 is a good thing, because by then I should have myself together, you know what I'm saying, and then I can track what I'm looking for. But, you know, that's just what I wanted to talk to y'all about, you know, these kind of thoughts, it's just random thoughts about random things that be on my mind all the time. You know, I be asking myself, why am I single? And I think for once I'm not the reason. Hard as I work, I mean, all I do is work, have fun every blue moon. That's all I'm meant to do, spend time with my kids here and there. So, you know, it's crazy. You know, I thought that bragging on Facebook and tag about me working 40 plus hours a week and all kind of crazy overtime would attract some good women in my life, but all that tried over the years is women that want to hang out, women that want to hang out, meaning me pay them for sex. You know what I mean? Like, I have not attracted nobody good in my life from how hard I worked since 2012 up to right now. Within the last 6 years, I have not attracted nobody good in my life from POF, tag, Facebook, Instagram. I mean, I'm looking like, really? Y'all telling me, I mean, back in the day, in my younger days, a man at work, a man that got a job, that was something to value. That was important. That was like everything, you know. And nowadays, it seems like it don't mean nothing to him. So what, you got a job? That don't impress me. Like, really? But, I mean, it is what it is. A man with goals like I got, dreams, that know what he wanted in a relationship, that know what he wanted in life, I should have women flocking to me. Or it could just be, it could be I probably can have it right now. It's just the areas I'm looking in, which is around the hood, on these dating sites, on social media. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what's real. Like, you know, we already know a lot of people pretend to be somebody they ain't on Facebook and Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I am in the hood, so that could be why. I'm looking around the hood for a wife instead of looking in respectable places for a wife. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people telling me to look in church. Yeah, but you know, I mean, I don't feel the church is valued the way it used to be valued when I was a child. You know what I mean? Nowadays, everybody go to church for a fashion show, like high school. High school is just a fashion show. You know, everybody go to church just to look good. Just to look good. Everybody go to church, put on their plastic fake smile, just to be looked as a good person. When they leave that church out, they're still the biggest sin in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel the church is respected like it should, like it used to be in the past. You know, that's just my opinion. You know, y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything I'm talking about in this video. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel. Share some of y'all views and opinions with me. You know what I mean? But that's just where I stand. You know, I mean, I will try it in the future when I turn 40, because I plan to have myself stable. That way, by 40, people should be mature and wiser. That's one of them that's one of those breaking point ages. I would say you get 5 in life. 18 is a breaking point from teenager to adulthood. 21 is a breaking point age. 25 is a breaking point age where we start thinking more maturely. You know what I'm saying? 30 is a breaking point. 35 is a breaking point. And 40 is a breaking point. Because by 40 years old, you should be already fully a man, a woman, or a woman. You know what I mean? You should already be fully on your grown-up level. You know what I'm saying? It really, to be honest with you, by 35, adults should be fully on their grown-up level. Meaning you can talk without ever the word being a cuss word out your mouth. Meaning you can function on a daily basis without drugs or alcohol in your system. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do is with self-control. You know? That's what I call a full adult at 40 years old. A person that got themselves together. Your own place, your own transportation, a career, or a job you see yourself working to the day you die or to the day you retire, whichever comes first. You know what I mean? Know what you want in a relationship. Know how to recognize a good man or a good woman. If you can't do them things by 40 years old, then you're not deserving of nothing good in life. It's just that simple. That's how I think. You know what I'm saying? You should be stable-minded by 40 years old. So if you around here 40 years old and still not stable-minded and got yourself together, that means you really don't want nothing in life. You know what I mean? That means you really don't want nothing in life. You know what I mean? So those are my opinion, my thoughts on life, a lot of different random things, you know what I'm saying, as I walk around Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I mean? I'm about to end this video once it get to an hour. You know, I like doing these videos in every city that I stop in. I wish I could have did one in Daytona, but like I said, we just stopped, dropped some people off and picked up a couple passengers, you know. It ain't really no big food court inside this Greyhound station no more in Jacksonville. Like the last one had a food court. This just has some over expensive vending machines, you know what I'm saying? for us to spend money on. But you know, it be like that. It still got the TVs. It seemed a lot smaller than the last one. You know what I mean? Because I remember the bathroom being a lot bigger than the one here. But it is what it is. You know, this is what they wanted to add to the city. It is what it is. You know, but you know, if y'all like this video, take the time to subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Leave me some comments below. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm still on this journey to earning my 100,000 subscribers. I see it steady declining. I'm on my let me see. Last Sunday I had 1,073 subscribers. I see I'm down to 1,068 subscribers. So my subscribers steady going down. But you know, I'm looking to gain more real subscribers to the fake subscribers. You know, I finally took myself out of all them YouTube groups on Facebook. You know what I mean? Because everybody looking to sub for sub. You know, and once you can get all these fake subs on your channel, but if they're not watching your content, you got all them subscribers for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all just help me on this journey. Y'all just support me. I just need all y'all to support me on this journey to change the image of a black man in America. You know what I mean? That's the whole goal with my YouTube channel. I want to change the image of a black man, because the image of a black man has been declining since 2000. We now in 2018, so just support my movement, you know what I mean? Keep it going, you know what I'm saying? And hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me some comments below, and I'll get back to y'all as soon as I can. I got plenty more videos to go until I get to my destination, so y'all be easy, get y'all rest, and I'll holler at you when I holler at you. Peace!